my first edition of Madden tournament with Adam. And when I say everybody, I mean one person, Alex. He's watching. Adam, good luck. Yeah, or don't do that. No, I just stream off the PS4. None of us have a capture card. Yeah, that's why when you guys were talking about it yesterday, I was like, oh. Hey, good luck, Adam.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
What?
We'll see two quarterbacks who've hooked up many, many times in the past in their NFC North battles. It's Matthew Stafford and Aaron Rodgers.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's
Let's
a look
get it.
at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
I'm going to have to set the old depth chart in a second, you know what I mean?
Came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up.
Alex can't hear you in the chat, but that's because your broadcast settings are... Hey, hit your back button, like the share button, and go to broadcast in audio settings or whatever. Do you see that? Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you know. Hang on, let's see if you fixed it right. Are you done with your depth chart? Okay, we can ready up. He'll let us know if he can hear you in it. Just say the phrase, "Dang, Tim, you're gonna beat me bad."
And that's the 25-yard line.
He hasn't said anything yet, but he will. Okay, let's see what you got.
On first down, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Let's go, baby. This is for the champion. This is to get to Alex. Alex is already in. Alex, we are in game chat. We're not in party chat. If you can't hear him, his settings are different.
When guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times.
Let's go, baby. Aaron's playing like the GOAT.
45 at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first.
Will it?
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first. Rodgers now on first down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now it's Rodgers.
Bad
trying to
pass.
get to his tight end, Rodgers, and it's intercepted.
Bad pass.
Picked up by the
I am better than that. Only mistake I'll make all game is get it up.
Right there at the 22-yard line. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised.
Hey, why don't you just punt now to save some time in the game for when you might really need to block?
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And Tate's got it. Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out.
That was a nice little play you had.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. After getting that
That was a nice little play you had. I'm not hating.
Momentum go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
Let's go.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that
Good
particular
first
play,
quarter.
it just came from the outside.
Hey, come on now, Adam.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Martinez. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory. For the Green Bay Packers, they're coming off a 7-9 season.
Yo, this is my guy right here. You ready? I'll show you.
That 7-9 season, Charles, saw their string of 8 straight
playoff
appearances come to an end. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
A nice little play.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I don't mind about you insulting my team, but don't insult my team, okay?
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Flushed out right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. The return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back?
I always
questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah,
nice little run.
They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense.
Fortnite will come, young Adam. Fortnite will come. Don't you worry about it. You heard?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move
you
the
heard
chains.
Me? I don't want you to think that we're not going to play. We're going to play, but I also want to play Call of Duty. It's got to be installed, right?
2 minutes remaining.
Is it not?
Scoreless first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Oh, my God.
On first down, Green. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a
Wait, who got ball first?
Not much happening there on first down.
That's a
There
problem.
might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And he will lose yardage back to the 34.
I'm not really worried about losing.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the
Well, I didn't realize that.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Good play.
With a carry. They find some open field here.
Good fucking play. That's what I like about you, Adam. You're not going to win, but for the first 3.5 quarters, you're going to play super unconventional. And then at the end of the game, I'm going to have to come and get the dub.
They go play action here on first down.
Come on.
With one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a
my
row
God.
with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better.
If I have to hear any more Drake
Interestingly,
lyrics,
that
I
throw
swear.
was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Never.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones.
Alex, if you're listening, I'm coming for you next.
And the Lions are in for 6.
Ooh.
It's up, it's good, and the
Scooby
Lions
Woo.
lead 7-0.
Am I too complex for complex con? Everything Ye say cause a new debate.
Martin, the
He been out
punter,
of
now
touch.
out
He
to kick
cannot
it away.
relate.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
It's hallway
Take
too
this
long,
up past
bitch
the
too
20 and
bad.
down at the 22-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super
I'm not
Bowl
worried.
February 5th. What a game.
Goat time.
I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Green
Not worried.
Bay. 41 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls.
Aaron just got
the
rocked.
line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments
Aaron
down
rocked
pat
her.
and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Oh, they're trying to say I was in bounds? Okay.
Right at the 30.
That's
Call
fucked
it a
up.
pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd
Yeah, I don't want to.
down.
Let's go, boy.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 30 yards. And the Packers are within.
Hey, can I get a roughing the
tying
kicker?
this
There we
thing
go.
up. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yeah,
And they will
Mason
not get a chance to
Crosby's what we
return
would
this
call.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles.
Adam,
to
you better
J.J.
just
Watt
take
before
these
the
before
possession
half,
switches
okay?
here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
To throw is Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 50, it's Stafford. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Is it?
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost
You
the
can't
Super Bowl.
ice
But
something
third
that
MVP
is
this past season, and
GOAT.
what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
We go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that step. Got a man, it's caught
Good
inside
half.
the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch
No.
up.
Why would I onside
Okay,
against you?
all set. Third quarter now.
I'd be scared of what that offense could do at
On the
40
return,
yards
Dwayne
away.
Washington. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Adam, I ain't playing with you no more. I gave you a good half. Alex, if you're watching, prepare. This is what I'm about to do to you through 6-8 minutes of gameplay.
On the ground, it's Riddick. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
No.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you think of Mike Daniels,
I don't think you do.
Strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds.
Very
so that's
close.
how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. 23 yards on the play.
You're breaking my heart, Adam.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Give me that ball, bro.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive
No,
back,
Haha should have had the pick, but I mean, at least one of my people should have had it. That's fine, though.
But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference.
I'm not mad.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Looking down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. Through an opening, and there he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know.
Now it's personal. Good. Bring it out. Show me your best.
They play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
Now,
I remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
that was more for is that what it's called? That was more for my opponent. It was more for my opponent than it was for you. But I mean, whatever you got, bring it.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
You almost threw a pick right there. I don't really know about anger. Show me what you got.
Here's Riddick. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Let's go.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. But a well-executed
Let's see what you
blitz.
got, Adam.
Great job by the
prepared
linebacker.
to.
Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
I won't take knees on you, but if I got to run a couple draw plays.
Perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled, except for the one the offense really wanted to run through. And that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Oh, he almost did.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Just because he's got like a superhero's name doesn't mean that he's a superhero. He's going to fumble.
Now a play fake here on first down. Able to push his way through. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Whoa.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Alex is sweating over there like, oh, shit. Am I going to have to play him? Yeah, you might have to play him.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle.
Yo, can I get a fumble? Can I force a fucking fumble?
Stafford finding his
I gotta mute myself for the stream.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Good quarter.
He really does in the best
Right when I started showboating, you came to life. I like that. Well, maybe I could change your mind about making it so personal.
On first down, it's Stafford. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Second and goal from, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play
Good
there.
play.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I think you gave the GOAT about 3 minutes and 10 seconds too much time to get a win.
Set to go now with
But
the kickoff. These two teams
I
all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. Able to spin free. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now the Packers get set to go. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 81 yards.
I hope.
And the Packers have moved out in front.
You're good at timing your kick. What I tell you, I said you gave me 3 minutes and 10 seconds too much time because I was trying to say Aaron could win in 15 seconds, and he just shown he could have if he had to. Don't leave him any time.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Seriously.
And for them, a touchdown
Whatever happens.
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they'll take him down
Good
at the
play. Let that
31-yard
clock
line.
tick. Let that
7
clock
yards there
tick.
on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
No, just let that
Screen
clock
pass.
tick.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Show me, Adam.
Incompletion was caused
Show
by the
me.
defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he connects with Ebron. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I'm actually surprised you got that. I'm not going to lie to you.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Time for a break.
I don't want you to think that I'm showboating when I intercept it and just run circles and then go take a knee.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I'm not taking a knee. Calm down.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Throw left side,
yo, he's got to fumble one of these times, right?
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd.
Well, I've popped you multiple times to no fumbles. So.
Throwing the football, he really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
Oh, good play, but I had it. I read it.
The 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron, 42 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Just good luck, whatever happens. No, you're probably right.
All even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, shit.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's got some space here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. A bullet throw, but incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They are just brimming with it right now.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more
Except
to use.
I'm not. I really just got in this game to see what you had.
Now it's Stafford. To the right and complete to Galladay. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Kanye. I used to love Kanye. I even had the pink polo. I thought I was Kanye.
Stafford. Ebron's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play, has him in field goal range with a chance to win. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win.
He missed, baby. Let's go.
This one missed it. No good. Wide to the right. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins.
I almost blocked you. I almost blocked it, too.
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken
Ain't no
the knee.
TD happening, buddy.
Start at the 21-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. On second down, here's Stafford.
Oh my God.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know.
And no
Get
escaping this time.
down.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Me too.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together.
I think an
And I don't know
errant
if I'm
throw
on
from
the
Matt
other
Stafford is
sideline.
coming.
That offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Get the hell.
An ending to this script. We'll see what happens.
Yo, that is fucking crazy. Good game. That should have been an interception. Like, are you kidding me? Great game. Great game.